Hi traders, Anthony here. So I'm just taking a look at Bitcoin paired with USDT at the moment. Okay, we're going to sync all the drawings across the other charts. Have a look at this in the daily time frame. There's a couple of interesting things going on here for me at the moment. Have a look here at this this level right through where the current price is trading. It seems to be fairly significant. I'll kind of run it through here-ish. Let's just take this out to a weekly and see what it looks like on that on a higher time frame here. So what I'm looking at the moment for is, do we have a trade opportunity? I mean, overall, pretty bearish. We've got this big wick under here though, kind of holding things up, and we've traded down to a big level. So let's just take out some of the noise here. We'll just remove the wicks for a second. I'm going to grab this, and that's going to be a weekly level, so I'll just name it level weekly. I'm looking for key levels around where the current price is trading at the moment. Interestingly, we've got a daily level and a weekly level confluence. You can see these tops of these candles over here and back through here. So if I was to pull this there through this low and this high, and then we pull this one, I mean right through here, this is traded down into a weekly / daily key level. Let's quickly go down to the daily and have a look and see what it looks like. Well, I'm looking for a trade opportunity. If it trades south, where to next? All right, we've got, this is the daily, so I want daily levels. I'll just mark that as a daily. I mean, I do this with every trade, kind of pre-plan it and, you know, get a bit of a roadmap sorted out. Okay, so we've got, I want these highs, I want these lows. Under, we have to the downside, I want these highs and lows. I'm pretty good with that. On a smaller time frame, this is going to make a lot of sense, and I'll be looking for my opportunity, you know, probably on a 30-minute chart or something. Now we've got this mapped out. I'm going to oh yeah, we'll just pull these wicks back in. Here's the thing with this. Traded down to a weekly level and a daily, so there's a range down here that's pretty significant, and looks like we're ranging through there at the moment. Have a look at this here. So if we pull, I'll just pull this through these candle bodies. So we have these highs, and we have these lows. I'm good with that. See how far extended or overextended this is. Let's just take this down now to our 30-minute chart. I'll go out of here because I've actually got this drawn on all the other charts now. We'll take it down to this chart. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is interesting. All right, 30-minute, we'll open that up. Remember, this was a weekly and a daily. Don't you love it? And a weekly down here. I love these levels, I really do. So for me, I mean, there's no real trade set up as yet. And I think what I'd be waiting for, because I think we have room to move above. See this channel we've got here with these white lines? So there is a fair bit of room for this to kind of pull back up into liquidity back up here. We've got this price gap here. All right, so if we get a break and retest of here, where to next? Well, we've got our levels. I mean, we do have a bit of a price gap through here. At the moment, there's no trade until we get either a break and retest here, and then I'll be looking to go long. If this fails here, and we get the setup, target 1, target 2. All right, that'd be my thing if we break north. If we break south, again, I want the breakout of this range. Okay, I'm not happy kind of taking positions while we're ranging through here. I'd be looking for a breakout, a retest, and fail, and then we've got a quick TP here, and then around here, TP2. So that kind of makes sense to me. Just to sum up, I think, given that, you know, look, nobody knows where this is going to go. And what makes more sense to me is we get a bit of a pullback up into here and we fill in this gap. It may or may not happen. And here's the thing, you know, we can't really predict where this is going to go. The thing with this is, you know, it takes one trader to move this market. One trader, honestly, with enough capital, decides, well, I'm going to push it over here and then we're going to take it down here. That's exactly what happens. So in a sense, it's kind of unpredictable, and I get annoyed when I don't know, see a whole bunch of YouTubers going on about predicting this is going to go to the moon and it's going to go here and going to go there. We don't really know. It's all guesswork pretty much, in my opinion. So I come back to the charts. If you're building a Bitcoin account, it's all about going with the setup, letting the market invite you in. Letting the market invite you in. If it happens to be this, it's inviting me in right here. I'll take it. And you just build your Bitcoin. Trade it well and keep building. Protect your position. If the market invites me in down here, I'll do the same. So you've just got to kind of see where it's wanting to go, where the momentum is. That's my thing. That's how I see it. Now let's just go down to a lower time frame here and get a little bit closer to the action. We'll just take it. Well, actually, I'll leave that there. I'll go down to this chart. I think it's a 15-minute, even a 5-minute, so I can see what's going on price action wise. Here we are. You know, on the lower time frame, I want to see the setup. I want to see this kind of thing. All right, here, these highs, it starts to break down. This is inviting me into a short. I mean, that's how I see it. All right, this here, you can see this base setup here. All right, so at the moment we've kind of got it's wicked through. We don't know if this is just tapping into liquidity, and then they're going to take it in this direction. We don't know. So be careful of things like, here we go. Just show you this. Let's clear the decks a bit. Where this pushes through here, and everyone thinks this is going to the moon again. It pushes up, it wicks up into here, and then turns around and does that. Watch that. So this is why I want, like, I'm not just into trading the breakout and chasing it. What I want to see is the break and retest and fail, and then I'm interested. So I think that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on, but at the moment, no trade. If we get a break and retest of either of these high and low of this range, I'll be interested. So guys, that's it from me. Bitcoin at the moment, and I would invite you to have a look at the link below the video. There's some really interesting stuff going on there. With that, safe trading, and I see you in the next video.